Jane Eyre by Charlotte Brontë is a story of an orphaned girl, Jane, who lives with her abusive aunt and cousins at Gateshead. Because Jane was not born with the ideal features of beauty, her aunt reiterates the belief that Jane is repulsive both inside and out. Her cousin, John Reed, physically abuses her to reinforce that Jane will always be inferior in a male-dominant society. Her aunt then proceeds to psychologically torture Jane by isolating her in a room so red that it appears to be pulsating with blood. Eventually, Mrs. Reed finds Jane to be such a nuisance that she sends her to Lowood, an orphanage that is dreary, suffocating, and teeming with disease. Once Jane reaches maturity, she leaves Lowood School to start her life anew. Jane obtains a job as a governess to a ward Adele living at Thornfield. On a particularly spooky night, Jane encounters the mysterious Mr. Edward Rochester during one of her errands. She later finds out that he is the master of Thornfield. He challenges her in ways that no one else has before. As time passes, their relationship intensifies, particularly in a noteworthy scene surrounding a chestnut tree that resides on the property of Thornfield. Despite their declarations of affection for one another, complications occur that are so extreme that Jane must escape the suppressing nature of Thornfield in order to be truly in control of her own life. While Jane discovers more about herself, she realizes that in order to conclude her journey, she makes the decision that will result in her eventual happiness.